Thank you for coming 25 minutes late to your appointment. No, 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 don't even worry. I can push my next patient out as far back as you need it. Anything for your accommodations. Now, how has your day been going? You've been feeling like the moment you step out of the door, everyone hates you. Okay, no. Actually, that's a sign that your mental health is getting in better. Okay. Have you by chance engaged with people in the past week, months, year? Are these online anonymous accounts? I mean, who's to say that that's not like the peak ultimate form of a healthy relationship? How's your relationship with your family doing? Non-existent? Perfect. Okay. Any new in real life friends that you've had, like, loyalty, building a bond, connection, years long friendship? No, of course not. Like, literally, it's just so hard to find friends that are like, like on point. Like, they always have something like problematic to them. And it's like, literally, like, how dare you assume that you can breathe my air when you use your air to literally hurt a microfraction of an idea in my head? Those sort of people cannot be tolerated. Okay. Right. All right. Any new relationships? Polycule. I myself love chemistry. Tell me what's been going on. Right. So 4 people, right? How long have you known these individuals? Oh, I see. So you started off with the tricule, and then they decided to add 2 more people because they said they got bored because their emotional, physical needs weren't being met. I mean, if that's not love, I don't know what is. Marvin Gaye, get it on. Okay. The purest form. It's the purest form. There we go. All right. And did you say how long you've known them for? 11 days. You moved in with them. I mean, it's been long enough, you would think. Okay. They have 2 children present? Oh, that's cute. What are their names? Binky and Scooter? Strong names. Traditional names, I would say. I'm so sorry I said the T word. Okay. What was that? They sleep on the floor in the living room? I mean, where else? Okay. No. Are you being serious? There's already drama in the 11-day polycule that you've been involved in? Please, inform me. What exactly has been going on? I am going to take detailed notes. Oh, you're upset that... Which one was it? Scratch was cheating on the group with 3 other individuals because they said that their mental needs needed it, and that it would be a crime against their existence if they couldn't chase after these 3 strangers. I mean, maybe like boundaries need to be spoken about, maybe lines need to be drawn, perhaps. No, that's, of course, it's like fluid. It's like, everyone do whatever you want, whenever you want. Do as thou wilt, really, Meister Crowley. Mr. Crowley. There we go. Are you familiar that, with like Aleister Crowley's whole, like, he got like this random mansion or something. It was like an abandoned mansion or something like that, and then he invited a bunch of people to go over to the mansion. Some people randomly died because they kind of like fell over the side of a balcony or something like that, and then people were getting like these like hallucinations that were like induced by this sort of like substances that they were taking, and they would draw faces that were like pretty disturbed on the walls of this empty room, and being clustered there for like weeks, where they were just like being pranked essentially, where they would be locked in the room. I mean, like, if that's not a Wednesday, I don't know what is. Like, literally live your best life. It's just like what you need to do. Okay. Walking is oppressive. It's like, really, I just have to put one foot in front of the other for the rest of my life. I didn't consent to being a bipedal creature. I didn't consent to being a Homo sapien. I really feel like it was an offense to my existence for me not to be born as like an armadillo. I feel like if I was born an armadillo, I would have achieved peak euphoria. Okay. Right. What was that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Totally. So the fourth member of your polycule, what was their name? They're just getting reattached to their Antarctic roots. They said that they were gonna sleep on the couch for the next 27 days because they said as a human being the only ethical thing for them to do is stay immobile so as not to affect the ecosystem around them. Tell me, how did they eat? Oh yeah, you had to bring them food. How did they use the bathroom? Or just right there? Right, did they sleep there? You cleaned it? I mean, you enjoyed match made in heaven, if I wouldn't say so myself. Okay. What was that? No, this is literally mental health wellness. You've never gone near a gym, right? Excellent. That's disgusting. When was the last time you saw the sun? No, yeah, it's like really oppressive because it's like not only do you have to look up, which is like, what? I have to look up to something? No. Ew, disgusting. But then it's warm and it's like, excuse me? I didn't consent to the sun's rays touching my face. Like, ew. Okay. What was that? No, yeah, of course. Like, did you sneeze anytime this week? You did. You know I have all of the medications for you. So since you sneezed last week, I'm going to be prescribing you 700 milligrams of Danaquil. Okay? This is going to help you to never sneeze again in your life. Open your mouth. Oh, here. You can take it in your hand. In the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit right there. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, like, it's very unnatural for human beings to sneeze if you really think about it, because it's like your face farted, and it's just like, whoa, and it was a wet one, and it was just like, this is not something that I really wanted to do. Like, people don't really want to sneeze. If they need to sneeze, they should choose to be able to sneeze, right? It's just too oppressive to be forced to sneeze against your will. It's like, I didn't consent to this. It's that. What was that? Did you have a bowel movement in the past 3 days? Yeah? No, we need to correct that. That's mental illness. Mental illness. you're not supposed to be having. Here, I'm going to be prescribing 5,000 milligrams of Majdesk. Right there, yeah. The 5,000 milligrams of Majdesk is going to be, it's going to be ethically constipating you. You won't have another bowel movement until you get off your medication. This will definitely help you to continue being full of crap. It's peak mental health. Tell me, do you have a chronic problem when it comes to blinking? I find that a lot of my patients struggle with the ability to not blink. Would you say that you have a problem when it comes to not blinking? Yeah, do you feel like you're being forced against your will to close your eyes every couple of seconds? I know, it's disgusting when you become conscious of it. It's literally mentally unwell. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna diagnose you with I'm gonna give you about quadrillion milligrams of Hegelioricrafen. Right there. Just take it. Right there. Love it. Side effects, who cares? Your liver will shut down. You will develop jaundice. I mean, what the hell is that? Your eyes will probably start to get impacted or impaired. Your vision might not be that clear. You will become chemically lobotomized, pretty much. You will completely be out of touch with what the normies call reality. And, you probably won't be able to have any sensation throughout your body. But I mean, what is the cost of mental wellness? We have to remember to take care of ourselves and to be able to ensure mental peace for everyone. Yeah. What was that? You still feel a little mentally chaotic, even when it comes to the gigabillion milligrams of prescription. Have you been taking the other prescriptions? You have been, like, oh, you amped up the dosage. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. More money. So yeah, I don't think it's enough. Yeah, if you're not feeling like the love of a community and the benefits of working out routinely, even if it just means going out for a jog in the sun, and if you're not feeling like you're emotionally connected to your friends and family and have had a long lasting, satisfying, nourishing relationship with anyone, and you feel constantly on edge with everyone around you, I feel like we need to prescribe you more medication that's going to fry your ability to understand those needs. Literally, like, what even is that? When was the last time you ate? Okay. What was that? Yeah, no, I can definitely prescribe you some medication to completely zoink you out of this reality. Okay. I'm gonna be prescribing you. There we go. In pill form, some gorilla tranquilizers. Some side effects when it comes to the gorilla tranquilizer is you might start to look at schools like you might start to think of schools as targets. That's going to be kind of like a tragic consequence of taking this medication, but at the end of the day, like, literally, if it makes you feel good, it makes you feel good. And if it makes you feel like you now have a better grasp on the world, you should take it. Take it. Take it. There you go. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So I would say that honestly, your mental health is doing great. You're progressing amazingly. Just remember, avoid exercising, avoid eating right, avoid making long-lasting friendships based off of loyalty and love, avoid your family, avoid your friends, avoid any community-based activities that are centered in anything that isn't the debauched. And you're gonna be right as rain. What was that? No, yeah, I as your therapist know what's best for you. Tell me, have you been breathing? Like, yeah, no, that's unfortunately, we found that to be like, that's not good anymore. It's not good. You're not supposed to be breathing like that. Yeah, like, no, you're supposed to kind of have a wheeze to your breathing. It's supposed to be wheezy. Yeah. Here. Do you consent to me touching? Yeah. Yeah, I can tell that if you don't start taking medication to make your breathing wheezy, that you probably are going to start feeling bad about yourself. Here. I'm going to prescribe you with 500 milligrams of Pop My Lungs. There you go. Don't forget to take those. It's experimental, but, you know, we just don't like, I don't know, anything that has to do with eating your vegetables or having a balanced diet. That's just so antiquated, and it's like, it really gives off like bad vibes. It really just like, oh my god, like you're harshing my mellow. Yeah. Like, it's just, it doesn't lead society anywhere. So it seems like our time is up, but we can definitely schedule you in for what was it, Tuesday is your next appointment? Yeah, no, obviously we need to see each other 3 times a week. Did you bring your payment? You can leave the payment up front. Yeah, leave it up front. Okay. Ta-ta now. Bye.